Recording the whole time.
We are now broadcasting. Welcome to Brandon and
Brandon's not supposed to even be here. I don't know why he's sitting here.
To be here.
He's just my driver.
I'm just kidding. He's Uber driver. But the real hero, I guess, is Luke Castle.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, can you all hear yourselves in?
Oh, I can. Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. I think I set it up perfectly early. This is episode. I don't know what number, but it's the second episode for Friday, March 23rd. We did an earlier episode with a guy who's a videographer and director or producer for Growing Up Hip Hop and Love and Hip Hop, and he also worked on Hardcore Pawn for years.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was interviewing him earlier.
Awesome.
Brandon, he's thinking, you know what? I wish I was checking out like rappers and stuff.
I think just Brendan wants a Brandon. It's Brendan.
Is it Brendan or Brandon?
Yeah, you're saying Brandon. That's why.
No, I'm going to call you Brandon, bro. Is that cool?
I did that. I did that.
Brand, because you're a brand. His brand. That's your rap name. That's it. Brandon X.
No, it was the Notorious B.O.G. He was.
No, that sounds like a fat guy. The Notorious B.O.G.
That's who he was. The Notorious B.O.G.
That's stupid.
It was very stupid. It was a different time.
Don't listen to this guy. He is not your rap producing.
No, I didn't make it up. He was 14 when he made this up. So the story between Brendan and I is he came on as one of my interns for a show that I did years back. And he came to me and he said, I want to be a rapper and I have a rap name. That's what he had. I mean, he had some words and some paper.
Yeah.
And it was
Come on, bro.
And he told us, and it was like an inside
joke.
joke.
Be a rapper? Come on, bro.
What? Yeah. No, for sure.
No, that's what you want to do as a career?
As a career? Oh, no. It was just more of a side thing.
So have you ever tried to... How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, you want me to help you?
You know what? We've had this discussion. He's 18. You know what an 18-year-old is?
Yeah, he's better than you, Luke. No, because he's younger than you.
It's a 1-year-old adult.
No, but Brendan's an old soul, so don't fuck with Brendan. He might actually be more older than you.
I don't.
You don't think he knows anything? He knows a lot.
What do you know?
He's almost a millennial, bro. And how old are you? 25? 24?
Come on, man. Add a decade on
23?
Add a decade.
22?
Dude, that's not adding
You're
a
as
decade.
old as Billy Whitehouse minus 25.
I don't know. What now?
You're as old as Billy Whitehouse minus 25.
I will be 37 in April.
Wow, you're a young guy. You know, I remember when I was 37, man, it was like the 1930s.
The 1930s?
Hey, girls, look, say why all the girls. We love you. Love you, Detroit. We love you. Very nice people. I can't say anything bad. Luke Castle said I couldn't say anything.
You can say, you can.
He wants you to keep this totally PC.
It's sure, absolutely.
Here I thought I was inviting on a Trump supporter, and now I find out that that's not the case.
We don't do politics and art.
Okay, guys.
I mean, at least I don't.
Listen, I'm a fan of Keith Haring, okay?
All right. You do you, man.
And that guy that does that stuff outside, Banksy.
So do you go by MC Sampler on here?
Yeah, I've been MC Sampler since 91.
Now, what made you pick that name?
Because there was this rapper named MC Hammer.
Yeah. No, I remember.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, he had a song called Can't Touch This.
I had those pants.
Okay. You might still have those pants. You might be wearing them right now.
No, they'd be tight now.
Well, he had a song called Can't Touch This, which is a blatant sample rip-off of Rick James' hit song, You're a Super Freak, right?
Yeah.
Super Freak. So I was like, man, this is ridiculous, this rap shit. I mean, I've heard of it. I like rap, blah, blah, blah. I've grown up with it, but this is ridiculous. Like, all he's doing is sampling the stupid music, and he's rapping over it. I was like, this is the stupid... So I had this idea. I was like, let me create my own song called Can't Write This instead of Can't Touch This.
Yeah.
And, I'm like the first Weird Al of rap, honestly. Like, really one of the first.
I saw that because you did an MTV little...
Yeah, 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got blessed to be on that, but years and years ago, like my first song I ever wrote, this Can't Write This, took me 6 months to fucking record.
Yeah.
And because somebody convinced me, some black guy's like, no, you can rap it, because I thought I was just going to sell it as a joke because I was a comedian. I was like, oh, hey, do this in your routine. Like, MC Hammer should be like, can't write this instead of can't touch this, because he can't write shit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, hey, let me do a parody of MC Hammer, and let's see, I'll call him MC Sampler because he's sampling music.
Yeah.
So I'm just a parody, but people don't remember now MC Hammer as much anymore. But there would be no MC Sampler if there was no MC Hammer.
Now, MC Hammer, he went on to become a preacher. Did you know that?
No, I think he was into that before.
He was?
He was always very religious.
I did not know that.
He's doing everything he can to just kind of survive. He's a good guy.
Yeah, cool.
When he's asleep.
When he's asleep.
But I like him, have made financial disastrous decisions, though.
Yeah.
We
I
all
gotcha.
have. I know Luke is like 37. He's a good guy. How did me and you meet again, Luke?
Billy Whitehouse.
Billy Whitehouse is a real estate agent slash broker slash actor extraordinaire.
Yeah, I work actually right next to him. I have the desk next to him. I'm also at that real
But I
estate
heard you're
company.
not there a lot.
I do the Royal Star mostly.
Have you
That's like my
ever sold a
full-time
house?
I have never sold a house.
I want you to sell a house this year.
All right,
And I
sure.
want you to help Electric Eel finance and produce its first horror movie based on a Detroit legend. Okay, fine.
Who?
No.
Who? What legend? Is it the Nyan Ridgeland?
Yeah, but ours is better than that stupid movie.
There's like
that's
4
that's
of them right now.
I'm sure there is.
Are you going to go to the march this weekend?
But ours is called no. Although I may if you go.
I'll go.
Okay, let's go.
I'll
And we'll
definitely
cover
go.
it. Maybe we'll cover it. Maybe Brendan will go.
I'll be your new- I'll be your new hype
No,
man.
listen to me. Ours is called Abigail, and it is tied in totally with the name.
I'll have to
But
read
our
the script.
story is by far the best, and we've been working on it for 4.5 years before all this crap.
All right.
And that guy Garrett or whatever, he was there. Garrett Theory.
I
He's
don't
like
know
this
what he is.
hunk of a guy. Like he's hugely strong.
You're saying he's handsome?
I can tell if a guy is a good-looking guy.
Do you want me to get his phone number for you?
No, I don't want. I'm not like that.
All right.
Brendan is, but yeah, because he's Brendan. I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I am Brendan. Where are you from, Brendan?
Right now, I'm living with Lucas in Detroit. So
Living with Lucas in
has one of
Detroit.
the
Yo,
bedrooms.
man, I want to fucking choke his throat. You said I could say the word fuck.
Yeah, you sure? Go ahead.
So has Brendan ever like living with you ever like stolen your shit like or
No.
eaten your stuff?
Yes.
yeah.
And then did he replace it or
No,
did he just give you money or guilt?
No.
Just I'm sorry kind of thing.
No, just
What did he eat that you got really pissed off?
I haven't got pit. Well, he's new to living in our house, like within the last month.
Right. What do you put him on like a sofa or something or like maybe a futon
Well, we're
on the
actually
ground?
in the middle of building his room today.
So I have a funny feeling he lays on the ground
yes,
pretty much.
and he
right
has to
now.
pay you rent somehow.
No.
That's
No.
not fair.
I don't
You should-
actually.
You should
I
just
don't-
let him free for a year.
Let him free for a year. No,
No, Brendan, be a good guy.
we all have responsibilities. We've been talking about that.
Oh, brother. Who needs You're the breadwinner.
Yeah, sure.
You work at Billy Whitehouse, one of the greatest agencies of our time.
And I've sold.
Well, you need to sell Royal Star then.
I am. I'm working on it. That's why I'm here. But we haven't.
I know.
got to
Okay,
that
let's
point
promote
yet.
Royal Star and what
All
we're
right.
talking about. We're here to promote you guys and what you're doing. First of all, welcome to the show, Luke Castle of Royal Star, and that's not with one R, folks. That's
That
with
is with
two
two
R's.
Rs.
Where? First of all, tell us about Royal Star. Where did it start? How did it come about? How is it sustaining itself? And what is the vision for 2018?
All right. That was a lot of questions.
Well, let's figure it out.
Let's start with the first one. How was it started? 5 guys one day came together.
Wait a second. It started from a hamburger joint?
No.
You said 5 guys. You
Let's-
got me hungry there for
How
a
about
second.
5.5 guys came
Okay,
together one
okay.
day?
One of them was a midget?
There's a gentleman named Larry Cantor and Gene Meadows who years before
Beautiful
they met
names.
me, they were just like, Royal Oak needs a film festival, and they didn't know what to do, so they called Billy Whitehouse because that makes sense because Billy knows everybody, right?
I didn't know that.
And Billy said, "Hey, call Luke Castle," and Gene called Luke Castle, and then Luke Castle turned around and called Shane and said, "Shane, we're gonna go start a film festival." So the 5 of us, did I say 5 people? Yeah, the 5 of us met together at Imagine Theaters, and we started the film festival ideas. Like, how are we going to do this? What are we going to call it? How is it going to be organized? Mm-hmm. And that's the beginning of the film festival.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing. And so Royal Star is a derivative, kind of in a way, loosely of Royal Oak.
Yeah, sort of. So the idea was, what are we going to call it? Because we didn't want to call it the Royal Oak Film Festival for many of reasons. So Shane
Right,
and
that would
I,
be kind of boring.
So Shane, I, and Billy all met at the Detroit Windsor International Film Festival that used to be held on Wayne State's campus for years.
Okay, got it.
So that's where we all know. That's how I started my festival experience, probably about
Love
10
it.
years ago. So when we had the opportunity to work on another film festival, Shane and I jumped at that opportunity because we were really excited about it. So that's where we came from. One night after one of our board meetings, Shane and I went to a local pub in Royal Oak and started trying to figure out what names should be.
What pub was that?
Don't know. It had big wood tables.
Mr. B's.
No, it had big wood tables. It was
Whatever.
It was very hipster, man. Mr. B's is not hipster enough.
Tonic coffee.
Do they sell alcohol? Because we had alcohol that night.
I don't remember, dude.
You just keep naming off restaurants.
Rojo?
Sure. And anyways, we were looking at our phones trying to figure out what to call it. And, I like the idea of Royal because I really want it to be something
We're
special.
going to do a Royal Star
We
rap
are.
video.
I actually have some lyrics for you. I'll have to read them to you after
No,
this.
I want you to rap them to me.
I will. I'll wrap them with. I'll
Life
wrap
is
'em.
short, man.
All right.
We should record the song tonight.
We'll see. Anyways, so I was looking through the history of Royal Oak, and one of the first manufacturers in Royal Oak was
Yeah.
Orson Star, spelled with 2 R's.
Horse and Stars.
No, Orson Star.
And what did they create?
Cowbells.
Well, hot diggity dog. That is the beautiful history of the Royal Star. You like royalty and star? So is Royal Star an LLC, as they say?
It is a
or
nonprofit.
It's a 501c3.
It's a 501c3.
Who got you that status?
That is Billy Whitehouse and his.
Did you get
beautiful pension.
the short term, the smaller loan, or the big, like, unlimited loan?
I have no
Because
idea.
there's 2 different 501c3s. You can raise one. You can raise up to like $50,000, and then the other one you can raise whatever you want.
You'd have to ask Billy Whitehouse that question.
I will ask Billy Whitehouse that question. And I have a funny feeling that it is the one that's only up to $50,000. And
I have
it's
a
not
funny
as expensive.
I have a funny feeling that it's go big or go home kind of thing.
So what is your vision? Can you help out Love You Detroit? It's a struggling song and video right now.
Yeah, why don't we just post it on our Facebook page?
Let's do that.
Why don't you? I don't know.
Are we friends on? I'm on MC Sampler on Facebook. I think we're friends.
I think we're friends. I'm sitting at the table with you, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
we're
Like,
friends.
does Facebook really define if we're friends or
No,
not?
not at all. Facebook is for losers. Brendan, get off of Facebook, bro.
I think we're friends now.
Yeah,
If
we're
friends
getting to
on
know each
Facebook,
other. We're
it's
sniffing
just
each other like 2 dogs. We're trying to figure each other out.
It's like the salt and pepper. That's all it is. You know,
You're
you can
salt, I'm pepper, dude.
Is that a racist thing, man? Because I'm a brown guy.
No,
What?
you're salt. I'm
Oh.
pepper.
So you don't see my skin tone is what you're
I
saying.
don't even know what your ethnicity is. You're hard to
Oh, it
place.
comes back to race with this guy.
You're like Irish, Russian, French, whatever. You're Latino.
I'm Filipino.
Hey, dude, Chopao. You know what Chopao is?
It's my favorite food in the world.
Yeah, bro. Jollibee.
Oh, you know about Jollibee?
Fuck, bro. I'm like legit, bro. What do you
Awesome.
think,
I'll be
dude?
going back actually in June.
Oh, Salama.
What?
That's one of the things you say. Thank you and
Yeah, sure. Salamat.
Salamat. See, come on,
Salamat.
man. I know what's
Salamat
up,
po.
bro.
Salamat po.
Chopao, man. You got to
Chopao.
have pork Chopao, shrimp Chopao.
He's had
fucking
it.
chicken poke. You're a good guy.
He lives in my house.
So this guy Brendan, he's a struggling rapper. How long you been rapping, Brendan?
he's more-
You're Luke Castle's exclusive driver. I heard because Luke is blowing up. Like he has not only a 501c3, he's only like in his early 20s, but he pretends like he's 37.
I do.
And the thing is, Brendan, you're like in your late 18s, but you're like about 57 in reality.
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like you're like the Edmund Fitzgerald of rap.
Just say yes, Brendan.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How long have you been? Now you're Luke Castle's exclusive Royal Star driver, and he is truly. Would you say that Luke Castle is actually like the mascot of Royal Star, or he's like the true founder? Do you think he's the heartbeat of Royal Star?
Well, I want to go that far.
I'm going to have to say definitely.
I think he's like the heartbeat of America.
That
Yeah.
might be
Luke
true.
Castle, the heartbeat of America.
I could see that.
Today's episode, Love You Detroit, has been unofficially and officially sponsored by the Royal Star and Billy Whitehouse, and it's HBWWB or something down
It's
in Birmingham.
Berkshire Hathaway HWWB.
Yeah, I met the older guy that was there. He's in his 80s.
I don't know which one that is.
It's one of like the letters on that thing.
Yeah, they're all letters.
They're awesome. I've met Billy Whitehouse's.
They're good bosses.
I know his mother and father, and the mother does the thing with the dogs.
Yeah, they train dogs.
No, and like give them out to the help them
absolutely.
be like Brendan's looking at me like he just wants to like talk about his relationship with Lil Uzi Vert and like freaking Ty Dollar. Like, tell me about what do you think of Ty Dollar's? Can I play it for you? Ty Dollar. I really like this version, dude. Now, I know you don't think. Would you please look? Love You Detroit is about Love You Detroit the song.
Yes,
Which
I got
just
that.
launched 3/13. It's also about different things happening in Detroit. So it's kind of like a cool, all-encompassing kind of thing.
Well,
But
I'm happening in Detroit.
I know you are, Luke. Everybody find him. Luke, where do they find you? Twitter, Instagram.
You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on
Luke
Instagram.
Graham.
I
Let
think
me
it's
Luke
Luke
Castle.
Castle at 57. I don't know, something like that.
Luke. Okay, this is the song right here. This is the song right here. This is the song.